I want to find it. This video is called Asmongold Predicts Diablo 4. Let me see what this is. And just a second, guys. Wait, is it even on here anymore? Okay, here we go. We found it. All right, so watch this right here.
Okay.
Oh, you're in this one too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm in a video?
Yeah, you're in a real video. Watch this. Listen to this.
Okay, so if it's not that, the announcement is probably...
Well, think about the other thing that they release games on. Listen to this.
PlayStation?
No, try again.
GameCube.
Worse.
Phone.
Yes. Mobile games. Here we go. Think about it, dude. Diablo 3 mobile.
That sounds like trash. That's worse than consoles.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do if that happens? Are you gonna burn your phone?
Nah, because that's expensive. Not gonna burn the phone. But I will complain about it. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video and I'll complain about it. How about that? Good idea. That seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah, right.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You've already got a YouTube video made and done, and you won't even put it out.
Oh, I remember that.
Well, so I really doubt you're gonna make another YouTube video.
So okay. I knew the whole time, boys. I knew. Well, actually, I didn't know, but I knew. Isn't it funny that I predicted that?
Yeah, that's crazy. And I predicted that would be terrible. Nice, dude.
Yeah, dude. We just know what's gonna happen. You have to do it, yeah. Let's go. Oh, we have to go kill Knowles. I think they're over here. Let's go kill them. Ashley works for Blizzard, by the way. Yeah, I work for Blizzard, and they tell me everything ahead of time. And they're like, okay, can you leak this out just a little bit ahead of time, just to get people excited for it, and you know, I'll kind of like build up the suspense for BlizzCon, and you know, we'll have this throwaway Diablo thing too. Might as well have that as well. Wait. Oh, I did do the Warcraft 3 Reforged thing. I need to get on my character and get that mount. How is Classic? Classic is great. It's very slow. Wait, I leveled up?
Wait. They're crying about me being too loud, man.
Oh yeah, let me turn you back down. Sorry, I turned it up earlier to make sure that the video played. Because the video had a different volume than like the other ones. Ooh, Willow Cape of Spirit.
Well, you don't need that. You don't need that.
Okay, yeah. All right. I'm just gonna grid roll on this.
What the fuck?
You fucking idiot. Okay, dude. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and equip this right now. There it is, boys. Look at that. I look great now. Yo, do you see this cloak I have? This is awesome.
What the fuck's your problem?
What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? Like, did you see the quote? Dude, I got like 10 extra armor out of that. I'm balling out right now.
You have fucking crossed the line.
Yeah, I know. Bellier video showed where she's like standing with Tyrande. Oh, the weapon? Yeah, I know. That's like one of the new weapons you can get out of the Warfront. 255 Q&A. What happens at 255? Let me see if I can find
1255.
1250. Well, I mean, like whatever it is, man. Let me see if I can find it here. 1255. Which one is this?
Now on, let's all remember that moving forward.
We can all be Mr. Blizzard.
Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Hi. I was wondering what steps you might be taking to address the toxicity that's kind of pervasive in the public chat channels.
Really? So first and foremost, you know, I mean, our values are very much about having everyone have a good time in World of Warcraft. You know, whether it's families together, whether it's friends that have discovered each other in World of Warcraft, and it's super, super important to us that we retain that.
Oh my
And
God.
it's much more worth it to us even if we're losing someone that is highly toxic, been with us a long time, and unfortunately has become toxic, it's worth it to us to lose that person from the community than to lose all the people that they might affect in a negative way. So we've taken a lot of measures in the last year to be more aggressive with that. We do listen to the reports that you make. We're not always good about letting you know that, because oftentimes we have to do a lot of investigation behind the scenes to ensure that a person truly is being toxic and it's not just, you know, some friends trying to pull a little prank on them. Not that that would ever happen. We're also going to be instituting some technology that we've seen in some of the other Blizzard games that allowed us to use the miracle of AI to look at text messages that go back and forth to be more responsive and faster in responding. So thank you for the question. Expect us to be much more thoughtful and better at this, but it's something we're active with all the time.
Thank you.
And we can do more, by the way. We as players, we can do more. That's all I'm saying about that.
Right on.
Next up,
So the
please,
devs
go
don't
ahead.
give a fuck.
Quick thing, follow up on that. If you want to learn more about those
Who is
initiatives
this
in
guy
particular,
that
there's a panel
is
actually
giving
right
the
on
questions,
stage
like, at the
after
podium?
this called Play
Oh,
Nice,
I
Play
have no
Fair
idea what that is.
that will go into some of what we're doing on a Blizzard-wide level.
Oh, great.
Oh, is it my
Nobody clap because nobody cares. It's just a bunch of oversensitive crybabies that want everything to change around them because they don't want to let their feelings get hurt. Nobody gives a fuck about toxicity. Here's the thing, right, is I feel like you should be able to remove people that are bothering you from your experience. But that doesn't mean that Blizzard has to stop everything that's going on to make sure that nobody can ever potentially hurt your fucking feelings. Like, if I have somebody that fucks with me, I feel like I should be able to say, fuck you, leave me alone. But if somebody's...
No, don't keep watching.
Wait, what?
Don't keep... This fucking goblin enthusiast goes up there and talks for fucking 10 minutes, takes over like 3 other questions. Like, don't watch it. He's a fucking...
Don't watch it? Okay, well, just a second. Remember to drink water. Appreciate your Shim's YouTube content. Here's some cash. Here's some more honey bun. Cheers. Thanks a lot for the 10. I appreciate that, man. Hey, it's me, Tyler One's cousin. I made a song about you. Not going to click on your song. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. The Orc is a traitor. I told you before, we will never be slaves. Gammon, thank you very much for the $50. I really appreciate that. But I think that was Grom who said that. Appreciate that, Gammon. Thank you, dude. I want to make sure I don't miss one of these. McConnell is never happy. The content that's coming out is pretty exciting. They're giving us what we wanted and then some. I like McConnell, but lighten up a little bit, man. Soulbreaker, thank you very much for the 5. We're going to respond to that in a minute. We can respond to that in a minute. This room is 100 times over with McConnell in it. There it is. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Did it, Asmon. Type play Diablo 4 in browser.
Oh, God. Yeah, do it.
Should I?
Yeah, do it.
I almost don't want to.
You should. It's pretty funny.
It's not anything... I'm going to do it on stream, right? I'm not about to get banned, am I?
Just as long as you type in www.playdiablo4.com, I think that.
PlayDiablo4.com. You promise me I'm not going to get banned right now.
I almost promise.
This is
you.
not a dick, right?
I really hope it's not. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Path of Exile.
That's so good, dude. Oh my god, I fucking love it. It's sad, really, isn't it? Oh no.
I know, yeah.
It really is sad. What
And
the fuck were they thinking?
Boys, take a good look, because this is the closest you're ever going to see.
This is Diablo
of
4
Asmon.
right here.
This is the closest you're going to see Asmon playing Path of Exile on stream.
Yeah, I guess so. Warhammer Castbane's recent Twitter. No, I haven't. Wait, oh, somebody's giving me an axe. What is this? Nice. Thank you, Bo. Really appreciate that, man. So, this is actually true. Path of Exile is basically Diablo 4. Diablo doesn't need to make, Blizzard doesn't need to make Diablo 4. It already exists. Delve League, I looked at some of the mechanics in it. Not a huge fan of it, but I would recommend anybody that wants to play an ARPG, you absolutely should play Path of Exile. It is the best ARPG out there on the market. It's better than every single other ARPG by a fucking mile. The graphics can get a little bit of getting used to. They're kind of bad, but I would absolutely recommend this game. It's fucking amazing. I've played it ever since 2012, on and off. The first time I started playing it, I saw Crypt playing it, and then I started playing it myself. I really liked it a lot. I even made a review video in 2012 about Path of Exile. I was thinking about posting that. So it's a great game. I love it. There you go. Yeah, anybody should try this. PlayDiablo4.com.
And now...
What?
Now you're gonna check this link out.
Okay. Sources: Blizzard pulled Diablo 4 announcement from Blizzcon. When Blizzard sold Diablo announcement this BlizzCon turned out to be a game for phones, it set off a firestorm of angry reactions from fans who had hoped for a new Diablo on PC. As it turns out, Kotaku learned, no, I don't want your newsletter. They originally planned to tease Diablo 4, but pulled the plans at the last minute. The original plan, according to two people familiar with Blizzard's plans,
Huh?
I'm familiar with Blizzard's plans.
What?
Is this fake news? Is this no? This is a real article written on an actual website.
Don't say who it is. Actually, it already showed up. I mean, it's Kotaku, right? I mean, come on. We all know Kotaku's I don't want to say because I don't want them going after me because I know they're a bunch of whatever, right? But
well, let's see what this is. And plan to announce a mobile game, Diablo Immortal, and then end on a video in which company co-founder Alan Adham told the audience the proper Diablo 4 is in development, not ready to show just yet. Instead, on last Friday's keynote, Blizzard revealed Diablo Immortal to a quiet, uncomfortable crowd and ended the show. For most of the weekend, Diablo fans raged online. Oh, this is a link? As a result, expressing their anger on YouTube in various forums. There are a few reasons of controversy. Driving factors companies sold Diablo announcement was for game. Reactions could have been very different. Blizzard said did not immediately have a comment for the story. Yeah. 2 weeks before BlizzCon, Blizzard put out a blog post that essentially told Diablo fans Diablo 4 was in the works but would not be at the show. They didn't say that. What the fuck? They never even said this. The fuck is this? BlizzCon 2018 is almost here. We've seen a number of rumors flying around about the season. We currently have multiple teams working on different Diablo projects, and we can't wait to tell you all about them when the time is right. We all know that many of you are hoping for. We all know what many of you are hoping for, and we can only say that good things are come to those who wait, but evil things take even longer. Yeah, evil things like a phone game. We appreciate your patience as the team works tirelessly to create nightmarish experiences worthy of a word of terror. We won't be ready to announce all of our projects. We do intend to share some Diablo-related news. So, like, I have no problem, like, so what he said here is there was that essentially told fans. Okay, no, this is fine, because it didn't say it told plans. It told them that it essentially told plans, which is an assumption. And this is very, very clearly implying that they're talking about Diablo 4, right? Like, would you say that?
yeah, of course.
Okay, so I have no problem with him saying this. Because they did essentially say that. Like, I don't see who can read this. We all know what many of you are hoping for. Well, they know that we're not hoping for a phone game. Blizzard knows that. Okay, and if they don't, they should fire the people that know things at Blizzard and get people that actually know things at Blizzard. Yes. Okay, this is completely fine. Diablo 3 launched in May. Blizzard assured fans publicly there's multiple Diablo games in development. No, it didn't say that. It said they had multiple Diablo projects in development. Projects do not mean games. Like, see, this is like... Why has nobody know how to read anymore? Like, why does nobody know how to read?
Well, it's probably because of Twitter, man. Like, social media has really fucked humans up. Like, big time.
Like this should be better.
It's really fucked people.
Like, and also, like, so, okay, this is, unnamed sources that are ambiguous with a huge announcement. Like, I mean, this is like Diablo pulled Diablo 4 announcement from BlizzCon. That's massive, right? Just to say that out of fucking nowhere. I just... Look, I mean, if the guy's right, then he's right. But, I mean, he's basically making this entire thing, like, whenever a journalist does this, they're basically putting their reputation on the line whenever they say this. Because you can't make too many articles and say too many things like, oh, unnamed sources tell me that there's going to be some sort of an awesome thing that's going to happen in the future, but I can't tell you what it is. And if that awesome thing doesn't happen in the future enough times, it's like the boy who cried wolf. I just...
Does it say who wrote this article?
Who cares?
I care.
Well, I don't want to, like, I don't want to call an individual person out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do feel like this article could have been communicated better. I think that obviously, like, whenever you say something like this, two people familiar with Blizzard's plans, like, what does familiar mean? Like, familiar is just such an ambiguous word that you can apply that to so many different groups of people. I don't know, like, it's very frustrating for me to see things like this. Problem with online journalism. Have you ever read a single article from CNN? Well, I have, and I want you guys, like, so here's some advice, okay? If you ever are thinking about trusting the media or trusting what people are telling you for whatever reason,
don't.
Look at an article about something that you know a lot about. Like, what do you know? Let's say you know a lot about toothbrushes, okay? I don't, but let's say you do. You know a lot about toothbrushes. Look up an article about toothbrushes and see how many things are wrong, okay? And after you figure that out and you realize the amount of inaccuracies and impartial, or not impartial, partial information and just general, like, misinformation that's there, then apply that logic to thinking that every single other thing that's out there probably is at the same level of misinformation. You just don't know it. That's the difference. Okay, like, I'm very, very skeptical, and this is why. Okay, like, I think the article obviously could have been a lot better. It could have been communicated a little bit better. But if that's true, like, do you think what he's saying, do you think he has a credible source?
Fuck no, dude. This guy's got no fucking idea what he's talking about. Fuck him.
I think he probably does. Honestly, like...
No clue.
Yeah,
no clue.
No, I legitimately think he probably does have a source. You know, I mean, there probably is, like, somebody that... Oh, you're in town. Let me go back over to you. Did you get the null pause?
I don't...
Did you get the null pause?
I don't care about this anymore.
Well, come here. Come get the null pause with me. There's a chest. Wait, what?
There is one more thing I wanted you to watch.
Milk. Okay.